Good afternoon, grade 9. How are you doing? Hope you are fine and staying safe at home. We're going to continue solving pre-SAT test sample. Uh, I think we solved this one and this one, 4 and 6, and I want to repeat and focus again on the number of the question. We solved 4 and 6, okay? Under 4 and 6 come 5 and 7. So after finishing 6, I think I was answering 5. So after getting the problem, after getting the answer, I will submit the answer in question number 5. No, it's question number 6. So please focus on the number of the question and focus on submitting the answer in the correct question number. Okay, number 5. In a certain game, a player can solve easy or hard puzzles. A player earns 30 points for solving an easy puzzle and 60 points for solving a hard puzzle. Tina solved a total of 50 puzzles playing this game, earning 1,950 points in all. How many hard puzzles did Tina solve? Again, in a certain game, a player can solve easy or hard puzzles. A player earns 30 points for solving an easy puzzle and 60 points for solving a hard puzzle. Tina solved a total of 50 puzzles playing this game, earning 1,950 points in all. How many hard puzzles did Tina solve? Okay, I can give variables for the hard and easy puzzles. So let's give the easy puzzles X and the hard puzzles Y. So I will give, as I told you, variables X for easy puzzles and Y for hard puzzles. Okay, so since Tina solved total of 50 puzzles, I don't know how many hard and how many easy she solved, but in all and the total puzzles she solved are 50. So I can write here X plus Y is equal to 50. X plus Y is equal to 50. Okay. Then, if 30 points are earned for the easy and 60 are earned for the hard, and the total points that Tina earned is 1,950. So I can write another equation that 30x yx, because 30 is earned for the easy and x is for the easy, and 60 is earned for the y because y is the hard, and the total points that Tina earned is 1,900. So this equation is only for earning. Okay, so 30 points are earned for x and 60 points are earned for y. 30 is for the easy points and 60 are for the hard points, and Tina earned 1,950. Okay, Okay, I will get the value of x and y by substituting. First, I will divide both sides of this equation by 60. If I divide the two sides of the equations by 60, I will get x. I want to make it more simple. So when I substitute, it will be 6x plus 2y, because when I divide by 30, it will be x. When I divide 60 by 30, it will be 2, and I have y. And when I divide 1950 by 30, it will be 65. So this is the new equation that I got when I divide by 30. Okay, now I have x plus 2y is equal to 65, and I have x plus y is equal to 50. Now I have two equations. Okay, I can solve it by substituting the value of x or the value of y, or I can solve it by eliminating. I think eliminating here, it will be better, is to eliminate one of the variables. So it's better to use eliminating. Let me write the two new equations here. X plus y is equal to 50, and under it the new one, x plus 2y is equal to 65. Okay, elimination or eliminating means that I will subtract the two equations together, so one of the variables will be cancelled. Let me write this one down. Okay. Yes. So if I subtract the two equations, x minus x will cancel the x. 2y minus y will give me y. And 65 minus 50 will give me 15. So now when I subtracted the two equations together, I got the value of y. And when I got the value of y, now it will be easy to get the value of x. And now I will get the number of easy puzzles and the number of hard puzzles. Now, how many hard puzzles did Tina solve? They want only the hard puzzles. And the hard puzzles, I give it the variable y, and the value of y is 15. So my answer will be 15. My answer here will be 15. Please, girls, when you are submitting or circling your answer, please make sure that you are answering B in question 5. Okay, girls? Okay, let's move to the second one, to the next one. Question number 8. I have here n is equal to 456 minus 3t. Okay, the equation above is used to model the relationship between the number of cups n, so n shows the number of cups of hot chocolate sold per day in a coffee shop, and the average daily temperature T in degrees Fahrenheit. According to the model, what is the meaning of 3 in the equation here? What is the meaning of 3? N is the number of cups and T is the temperature. What is 3 here? I will read the choices. For every increase of 3 Fahrenheit degree, of every 3 Fahrenheit degree, 1 more cup of hot chocolate will be sold. Or for every decrease of 3 Fahrenheit degree, 1 more cup of hot chocolate will be sold. For every increase of 1 degree Fahrenheit, there 3 more cups of hot chocolate will be sold. Or for every decrease of 1 Fahrenheit, 3 more cups of hot chocolate will be sold. What about thinking more about choice D? For every decrease of 1 degree Fahrenheit, 3 more cups of hot chocolate will be sold. Choice D is correct. Why? According to the model here, if the average daily temperature is T, Fahrenheit, degrees Fahrenheit, then the number of cups of hot chocolate sold per day in the coffee shop would be 456 minus 3T. If the temperature decreases by 1 Fahrenheit, then the number of cups of hot chocolate sold per day in the coffee shop would be 456 minus 3, T minus 1. T minus 1 because it's decreased by 1. Let me write it for you here. If it decreased by 1. If it decreased by 1, let me write it for you next to it. (456) minus 3 T minus 1, which can be written or rewritten again as 456 minus, let me open here bracket, minus 3T plus 3. So for every 1 degree Fahrenheit drop or decrease in the average daily temperature, the coffee shop sells 3 more cups of chocolate. So choice D is correct. What about choice A and B? Why they are incorrect? Because the change in the average daily temperature and the change in the number of cups of hot chocolate have been changed. Choice C is incorrect because according to the model, the higher value of temperature here corresponding to a lower, not higher, number of cups. So choice D is the most one that is clear or closer to the model. Question number 10. If f of x minus 1, f of x minus 1 is equal to x plus 3 for all values of x, what is the value of f of negative 3? If we compared f of x minus 1 and f of minus 3, the value of x minus 1 is equal to negative 3, which means x minus 1 is equal to negative 3. So what is the value of x? The value of x is negative 2. So I'm going to substitute as x is equal to negative 2. Why I'm going to substitute as x is equal to negative 2? Why x is not equal to negative 3? Because the whole function is x minus 1, not f of x. It is x minus 1. And x minus 1 is equal to negative 3. X minus 1 is equal to negative 3. So the whole x minus 1 is equal to negative 3. So I'm going to substitute as x is equal to -2. Because if I'm going to substitute as x is equal to -2, it will be -2. -1 will give me -3. Okay, girls, got it? So -2, -1 is equal to -3. So now this function is equal to -3 as x is equal to -2. So I'm going to substitute here x as -2. So I'm going to substitute here x by -2. So 2 multiplied by -2 is -4. -4 plus 3 is equal to -1. And D is my answer. And don't forget to submit letter D or to circle D in the correct question, which is number 10. Okay, question number 11. Which of the following is equivalent to S minus T multiplied by S over T? If I use the distributive property, if I'm going to distribute S minus T upon S over T, I will get answer C, which is S squared over T minus S. I'm going to distribute S minus T upon S over T, or I'm going to multiply both together. So I will get S squared over T minus S. So the correct answer here will be C. Okay, let's move to the other one, to the next one. Question number 12, I have P of X is equal to 3 multiplied by X squared plus 10X plus 5 minus 5 multiplied by X minus K. In the polynomial P, X defined above, K is a constant. If P of X is divisible by X, what is the value of K? I want to get the value of K. Okay, if the polynomial P of X is divisible by X, as mentioned here, then X must be a factor of the polynomial or equivalent. So the constant term of the polynomial here must be 0. So by multiplying out the right side of the equation, if I multiply the right side of the equation here, I will get 3x squared. I'm going to write the exponents after I finish because I don't have here the option to write it. Plus 15 minus 5x plus 5k. Which can be rewritten as 3x plus 25, 3x squared plus 25x plus, I will open the parentheses, 5k plus 15. Since 5k plus 15 is equal to 0 as mentioned before, so k is equal to -3. Let me write the exponents here as I told you here and here. So here is my final answer, A. Okay, girls. Thank you so much for listening today and see you tomorrow.